10 Suns Dawn, 3rd Era 427. Day 177, Sugar Lips Habasi asked me to also deliver a letter to her daughter, Silk Furzira. She is currently treasure hunting at Arnthunsterdums. Arnthunsterdums is a small Khmer ruin located to the west along the northern coast from Ald Vilathai. Sugar Lips Habasi asked me to deliver a letter, along with some rat meat to her son, Tabra works at the Guild of Mages of Vivek. With the letter delivered, Tabra can help me now. He tells me that he detected both silence and calm humanoid magic at the crime scene. We are looking for an axe with such an enchantment. Perhaps I should ask the enchanters of the city. I delivered the items to Tabra. Ten Suns Dawn, 3rd Era 427. Day 177, Myungay tells me that he indeed had such an axe stolen recently. Out of the two suspects, he confirms that Rilas the Wren indeed visited his shop frequently. He also told me that the Wren spends most of his time in the company of a local prostitute named Sarin Marathai. I should talk with her. Crazy Legs Arantamo in Vivek told me that the Thieves Guild was pushed out of Baal Foyan by the Kamanatong. He suggested that I look for Shay, an Argonian who lives in a house by the Baal Foyan docks, if I'm looking to help restore the guild's presence in town. Hello there, mortal. You orc. That's enough. Goodbye.
Throw up tank!
You have come to pay tribute to Maloch? Maloch blesses us with his presence, he blesses us with his soft speech.
Great Fila Fearling. Great Fila Fearling. Rithulina. Athek Worthen Rock. Athek Worthen Rock.
Justice never sleeps. Background. I am an ordinator. Narivaran. Praise Shivi. Praise the Narivaran. The devil is dead, and the
Well met. I've saved my best ingredients just for you.
Yes, medical assistance. Do your tending. Very well, let's see those injuries. Listen, enchanted blade, I don't like it when people waste my time.
I can help you tap your unlocked potential, Outlander.
Greetings, Shiar Yunin. It is so good of you to visit me again. I long to hear about your
I can help you tap your unlocked potential, Outlander.
Knight of the Imperial Dragon, how may I serve you?
blessed temple. Some observe the avaricious expansion of Hlaalu, Redoran, and Telvanni into the wild. Moreover, it holds claim to any land not controlled by the Dunmer. Yes, we are the Dumner, descendant from the but the difference between the Chimer and Dunmer is more than cosmetic as well. The former were heathens that worshipped the Didra. We know the tribunal embodies the three true gods. All little secret. Sometimes you will hear people's latest rumors. Some fellow says an Argonian fisherman in Sidoni, Argonian. I do not understand those individuals who strive to elevate the beast races. The Argonians show respect and exhibit a sense of honor. In that respect they are clearly superior to Khajiit, but let us not romanticize them. They are animals. Justice never.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
You again, investigate the murder. You seem to be a nice person. Nicer than most people I meet. Yes, I admit. He is the murderer, he confessed it to me. However, please hear me out. He is not a bad person. My father used to be an ordinator. When my mother died, he turned to Mesti, and they fired him. We were alone, without an income, and we had to feed my siblings. I became what I am to feed them. Rolas was the only person who didn't take advantage on me. Instead, he gave me gold so that I wouldn't have to sell my body like this. Yes, we are close now. And I'm grateful for him. And in love with him. And I'm begging you to have mercy on him. He used to be a barrister, he served the nobility of House Hlalu. But when his patron in House Hlalu was murdered, some of his former clients also turned up dead or feared their lives, so they wouldn't have hired him anymore. He lost his career and got indebted to that loan shark. His former patron was murdered, without consequences. So he was starving, and witnessed that an honorable mayor was murdered without consequences. His whole world shattered. He was a barrister, representing justice. The thought occurred to him that murder can be used to restore justice in this world. So he killed that loan shark. No one misses that person, right? I hear what people say, and they say that they are grateful that he is dead. Still, Rulas hid the murder weapon near a tree to the east of the Telvanni canton, along with the gold of the loan shark. What can you tell me about his former patron? I take that you consider being merciful then? The patron was very influential in House Hlalu. His daughter is still alive. Serene Hlalu. To tell the truth, Rulas was not just her retainer, but almost like a family member. He viewed his patron as a father figure, and Serene as a sister. In fact, I think he was infatuated with her. They couldn't be together, because of the difference in rank. As I'm Serene, I might remind him of her. I don't know where this Serene is. Maybe a Hlalu member could tell you? You take a note in your journal under section Ash Injustice. Serene Marathai told me that Rulas indeed confessed the murder to her. He hid the gold of the loan shark along with the murder weapon at a tree to the east of the Telvanni canton. She asked me to show mercy towards the mayor because he is actually a kind person. She mentioned that Rulas had a childhood friend named Serene Hlalu. Perhaps as someone from House Hlalu, she could protect him. I should ask members of House Hlalu where Serene Hlalu is.
You seem like very good company.
It's not bad when you know your way around.
Though forbidden to some, not to you, Patriarch.
Hlalu Canton. Welcome to Vivek, Shiar Yunin. I'm sure you have some questions. What would you like to know? Welcome to Vivek, Shiar Yunin. I'm Brathis Dals. Are you looking for services in the local recipes? You've come here for a recipe? Well, how could I refuse? Here, I will write out a simple recipe for hackle low salad. You take a note in your journal under section Rithleen's recipes. Hackle low salad has been added to your inventory.
Knight of the Imperial Dragon, how may I serve you?
You're not welcome here, Outlander. Just walk away and I will forget this happened. Admire success. Admire fail. Admire success. I shall honor our French background. I am Troldriza Turvain, a savant. What's it to you? My trade. I am a savant.
It's never easy, is it?
Greetings. It is a pleasure to meet you. Investigate the murder. Serene Hualu? Shush, don't mention that name too loudly. You see, she was the daughter of the late King Lethan. She rarely spends time in Morrowind, but I think that you might find her at Lethan Manor in Mournhold. I would stay away from her, though. King Helseth considers her his enemy, like everyone associated with King Lethan. Brathis Dals gave me the recipe for hackle low salad. I should bring it to Rithleen in Balmora.
Justice never sleeps.
Excuse me, Nerebreen. I should go about my duties.
listening.
Excuse me, Nerevarine. I should go about my duties.
Approach and be recognized, my good lady.
Hello, Garrod. He is mute. Shiar Yunin. None have ever heard him utter a word. And the only way to get near him is in battle. You will need to convince Helseth to let you duel his champion. Speak with my son, perhaps it can be arranged. You take a note in your journal under section The Blade of Narivar. Garrod. He is a dangerous man, but could be a power.
I like what I see.
I am still afraid. I cannot believe all has passed. King Lethan's death. He... I am still afraid. I cannot believe all has passed, because it has, right? King Lethan's death.
Your reputation does you honor, Sarah.
Shiar Yunin, you saved Mournhold and all of Morrowind from the destruction. You are a strong and faithful ally and a boon to all of my people. You have forever my gratitude. Almalexia. The goddess lives in her temple here in Mournhold. She surrounds herself with her priest and guards. Admire success. I feel the same way. It's been some time now for me. Uncle's farm. Just ask him about it. Some understanding. I assume you've heard of the Morag Tong, Dark Brotherhood. They...
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
I am still afraid. I cannot believe all has passed, because it has, right? You are the one who helped the goddess in the final battle, right? I must thank you, if I am still alive. King Lethan's death. Thank you for bringing me this copy of the Common Tongue. I believe this is indeed the source of the rumors. I see no source or evidence for its speculation, just vague falsehoods. Thank you. Well done. I will mention your loyal services and exceptional qualities to King Helseth. And I think we might find you further employment. For example, we lack sources of information in Temple Informant. We need a source of information inside Almalexia's temple. There are rumors of discontent in the temple. Go to Almalexia's temple. Look for someone discontented. Listen sympathetically. And find out whether the temple is latest rumors. That's privileged information. Temple Informant. Have you found a temple informant who can tell us whether the temple is willing to accept King Helseth, or whether the temple plans to act against him? It's incredible. We faced the Prince of Discontent in the temple. Lord Vivek has forgiven.
I must say I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
It's incredible.
Excuse me, Nerevarine. I should go about my duties.
Blessed we are.
Yes? Do you seek transport to Vardenfell?
Yes, honored guest.
Good to see you again, friend. I was just doing a little writing.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Yeah.
It's incredible. We faced the Prince of Destruction.
Gods grant you justice, Sarah.
Shneas Delityen, Helsith's captain of the guards, says there are rumors of discontent in the temple. He wants me to go to Almalexia's temple, look for someone discontented, listen sympathetically, and find out whether the temple is willing to accept King Helsith, or whether the temple plans to act against him.
Gods grant you justice, Sarah.
I'm a big fan of
Justice
robot arena,
never
aren't
sleeps.
you?
I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. Move along. Admire success. I feel the same way. It's been some time now for me. Goblins. That's privileged information. Latest rumors. Why have people straight from the troop?
So much to do, so little time.
It's incredible. We faced the Prince of Destruction, and are still alive to tell the tale. I heard we must thank you too for this.
So much to do, so little time.
Shneas Delityen, Helsith's captain of the guards, says there are rumors of discontent in the temple. He wants me to go to Almalexia's temple, look for someone discontented, listen sympathetically, and find out whether
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
It's incredible. We faced the Prince of Destruction, and are still King Lethan's death. All right. I will tell you what I think. He was old. But not that old. Maybe he just died, like they said. But maybe someone helped him along. There's a broadside sheet called the Common Tongue. In there it says Helsith poisoned hundreds of people when he was in the West, so why not here? Investigate the murder. Serene Hlalu? Shush, don't mention that name too loudly. You see, she was the daughter of the
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
We must endure our sorrows.
It's incredible. We faced the Prince of Destruction, King Lethan's death. They murdered him. Helsith and his spiders. Everyone knows, and no one lifts a finger. Imperial justice. Ha! I spit on Imperial Helsith. King Helsith is our new king, son of Queen Baranzia. I'd like to know what happened to King Athen Lethan, and to his young protege, Talon.
How does it feel
It's
to
incredible.
be famous,
We
Nerevarine?
faced the Prince of Destruction, King Lethan's death. They say he died of old age.
Yeah.
We must endure our sorrows. It's another perfect day in Mournhold.
I am still afraid. I cannot believe all has passed, because it has, right? You investigate the murder. Helsith killed my father. He killed my fiancé too, Talon Vandas. I admit that I never wanted the responsibility of becoming the next queen. I wanted to become an acrobat and perform. Just defy gravity and fly freely. So we agreed that I would marry Talon Vandas and he would become the king. But now both of them are dead. And I hear that Helsith ruined my childhood friend too, and he has to resort to murder to survive now. No, I cannot tolerate this any longer. It's time I took responsibility for my family. I will protect Rolas, along with his friend. Although I can imagine that mother won't be happy about that, she didn't even like that I perform as an acrobat. She won't like that I associate myself with prostitutes. They will be sent to Cheydinhill, where some of our relatives live. They will be safe there. As for Illumandas, tell him that we have a common acquaintance. Tholar Andis. Let Rolas go, or I will call upon a favor Tholar owes to me. He knows that when Tholar gets involved, it's never nice. You take a note in your journal under section Ash Injustice. King Lethan's death. Sure, both my father and fiancé, who happened to be my father's heir, conveniently happened to die of natural reasons at the same time. Give me a break. Helsith. I don't seek revenge against Helsith. But I don't really know what my role would be under his rule. My family has lost everything. I've lost everything. My father, my fiancé. What can I do, Talon Vandas? He would have been a great husband and father of our children. And a great king. We were friends since our childhood. Thieves Guild. Yes, I'm also a member of the Thieves Guild. Did you think that the only tools an acrobat can use are the pole, the trapeze, and the hoop? No, the rooftop is as good of a tool as any of those. But now I cannot work for them anymore. I have to take responsibility for my family with my father's death. However, my contacts from there might still prove useful. Have you met Sugar Lips Habasi? If you seek to join, find her at the South Wall Corner Club of Balmora. Latest rumors. That play Marin Otherless has going in the Great Bazaar, The Horror of Castle's Ear? I hear it's pretty good. No. If you've seen it already, don't tell me. I hear it has a surprise ending. My trade. I'm an acrobat. As an entertainer, my job is to amaze and amuse. Serene Hualu is willing to protect Rolas. She told me to tell Elam Andas that a common acquaintance named Tholar Andas owes her a favor. That should be enough to persuade him to let Rolas go. I can do that or let Andas arrest Rolas as the murderer. Alternatively, the Kaminatong might also offer a reward for finding the murderer, as the victim is one of their own. It's incredible, we faced the Prince of Destruction, and are still alms for the poor. Donate. 20 GP.
May all speak well of you, Sarah. So,
Blessings
you
around
want
Excuse me, Nerevarine. I should go about my duties.
Just discontent in the temple. These are difficult times, with much suffering. There are enemies all around. Justice knows no sleep. Indoril shall order, the temple shall judge.
If a few words can help, I'd be happy to talk.
This discontent in the temple.
Justice never sleeps.
Come, bathe in the light of my mercy.
Yes, Maron, stay gone. It has been defeated now, and for ages will not dare to invade again Mournhold, under our domain. Narivaran. None but the Narivaran could have succeeded. Serene Hualu is willing to protect Rolas.